I didn't learn this from a tutorial. I learned it the night you almost clicked away. You know that feeling? When a video should be good, but your finger still drifts toward the screen anyway. Why does that happen? Even when the editing looks totally fine. Imagine this. You're alone. Timeline open. Headphones on. You make a cut, then another. It feels clean, efficient. You lean back and think, yeah, this works. Something's off. You don't know what it is. You just feel it. That's where most people stop. They assume editing is just about removing mistakes, dead space, bad takes. So they clean, they polish, they export, and their videos just disappear, not because they were bad, because they were quiet in all the wrong moments. Now, picture someone else. Different room, same software. He scrubs the timeline slowly. He's not watching the video. He's watching you. He cuts, then pauses. He lets a breath stay in just a little too long, just long enough to feel a bit awkward. Then a sudden change. Your eyes snap back to the screen. You don't even know why, but you're back in. It's the first secret. Editing isn't about the timeline. It's about controlling attention without being noticed. Think about the last video you couldn't stop watching. Nothing flashy, nothing insane. But every few seconds, something shifted. A glance, a sound, a new angle. Your brain stayed awake. Now imagine this scene. A face on screen, talking directly to you. No cuts for a while. It feels intimate, like a real conversation. Then, right when that comfort sets in, the image changes. Not because it has to, but because you were about to relax too much. Your brain hates boredom, but it also hates chaos. Great editing walks that line like it's barefoot on glass. To still, you drift off. Too busy, you disconnect. The pros, they feel that edge instinctively. They know when to hold a shot, when to move, when to let the silence stretch until it becomes loud. Watch closely next time. A zoom doesn't just happen to look cool. It happens because that specific sentence mattered. The music doesn't just rise randomly. It rises because something is about to shift. A cut lands on movement, on a breath, on a clear intention. Never on accident. There's a moment every editor remembers. It's when they realize they're no longer just editing clips, they're editing feelings. The timeline stops being minutes and seconds. It becomes tension, release, anticipation. You start asking different questions. Not is this clean, but what are they feeling right now? Should I cut here? But if I don't, will they stay? Start to test it. You leave a shot on screen just a little longer than you should. It feels uncomfortable. You almost undo it, but you don't. And somehow it works. That's when it clicks. Professional editing is invisible because it never asks for your attention. It just takes it. Quietly. And here's the part nobody tells you. The better your editing gets, the less it feels like you're actually doing anything at all. Your timeline starts to look simple, almost boring, but your videos, they feel alive. Because every cut has a reason, every sound has a job. Every single moment earns the next one. Imagine exporting your project, watching it back, not as the editor, but as a viewer. Your hand never even thinks about reaching for the screen. The video ends before you're ready for it too. For the first time, you truly understand. Editing like a pro was never about being flashy. It was about knowing exactly when to let go. Screen goes dark, and you're already replaying it in your head. Thanks for watching. If this idea changed how you see editing, let me know in the comments and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.